feet write a fancy story. Kings and queens would turn to thieves to find what we've been holding. You and me, we can take the world.
White sandy beach in Belize, palm trees, enjoying the sunshine. And Haley says, "Mom, I want you to meet someone." And I'm thinking, all these girls here, and you want me to meet someone? So I met Katie. I fell in love with her just like Haley did. I could tell that they loved each other. They complement each other. They are good for each other. They're happy. And I'm happy for them, and I know that their dads would be too.
She called me when she came back from Cuba and told me that she had met someone, and I could just hear it in her voice. It was different than anything else in the past. It was just absolutely adorable to see them together, and you could just tell they were so smitten.
It was very clear by the end of day one that there was like a special connection between Haley and Katie. By day 2 or 3 of the trip, it was New Year's Eve, and I'm going, "Has anybody seen Katie? Has anybody seen Haley?" And I go into the VIP bar, and lo and behold, there they are canoodling together. And I was like, oh, okay. And after that, the rest was history.
Since then, they've taken off like a rocket ship, and it's been a trip to New York here and a trip to Belize there, and it was kind of this fairy tale how it all came to be. Here we are a few years later, and they've bought a house together, and the two are just happy.
I've never, in all the 20 years I've known Katie, seen her like this about someone. The moments where I see Haley taking care of her have been so sweet, and just letting Katie receive the love that she's been giving us for her whole life is so magical. And I'm gonna cry so much at the wedding, but it's just so precious.
Oh, sweethearts give sweet compliments, but our love goes without saying. Though you make it hard not to spill my heart every time I see you swaying. Darling, you and me, we can take the world, darling. 'Cause they can write stories and they can sing songs, but they don't make fairy tales sweeter than ours. And they could climb mountains high into the sky, but they can't take the world.
A girl on the move is what you have always been. For years, I hoped my baby sister would find someone who would appreciate and love her for the zany person she is. Haley, I wanted for you to find someone who would not ask you to stop moving, a person who wanted to travel with you. I knew from our first conversation about Katie, you had found your special someone.
When Katie and Haley first got together, they were both living very full, very rich lives, very different lives. Katie was laser focused on her career. Haley was living her dream, running her travel business from wherever the road took her. I watched Haley discover the joys of settling down, by which I mean her genuine enthusiasm about buying throw pillows at Target. And Katie, my sister, the change management consultant who doesn't especially like change, has pushed herself well outside of her comfort zone. What we see are two people who have become richer, fuller versions of themselves because they chose to build something together.
Haley, from the moment we met in Cuba, of all places, you've transformed my entire life. You brought out the fun, adventurous, and carefree side of me that often gets lost in day-to-day life. Those first few weeks and months were a whirlwind of new experiences, travel, and falling in love. There was no question in my mind that you were it for me and that we would figure out the rest together. Haley, I love your zest for life. I love that you aren't afraid to show your emotions or wear your heart on your sleeve. I love how you sneak vegetables into my food. I love all the time. I love that our random Tuesdays at home can be just as much fun as traveling the world. I love that you dream big and I help bring it to life. I can't wait to see where life takes us, but I know it will be beyond my wildest dreams. I love you, and I choose you.
Katie Jo, I think I knew right from the start that I'd found a home for my heart. I was a flight risk with a passport full of stories and no one to truly share my silly life. I've traveled the world. I climbed across mountaintops, swam all across the ocean blue. I've waited what felt like 100 years, but I'd wait a million more because there's no other girl like you. From Havana to Hood River and all the wild and wonderful adventures in between, I don't know what I did right to deserve somebody like you. And as long as you are with me, there's no place I'd rather be. My happily wherever after. You get these? Okay.
These are all song lyrics.
And I'm getting them right.
So good.
Okay. Katie, with you, every single day is a love song, and I never need a break because we feel like vacation. I promise to love you on every continent, in every country, as well as in every state of mind, even the anxious ones. I can see our whole life ahead, and these vows, this moment, is just a beautiful start to a lifelong love letter. I love you always and forever.
Katie, do you take Haley to be your wife?
I do. Haley, do you take Katie to be your wife?
I do.
We
Now pronounce you married. You may now kiss the bride.
'Cause they can write stories, they can sing songs, but they don't make fairy tales sweeter than ours. And they can climb mountains high into the sky. They can't take the world.
I now present to you Katie and Haley, wives.
Oh, like we can take the world. Oh, I can see the future, you and me, we last forever. In the rising tide, no fear of fight that we can't face together. Darling, you and me, we can take the world. La da da, la da da, da 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 da.
The love and care that has gone into this whole relationship was like evident right then. I was like, oh my gosh, they are really meant for each other. Like, this is really amazing.
Seeing the way that Haley sees Katie and knows Katie and like celebrates her and invites all the people around her to celebrate Katie was a really, really sweet thing to see. And I think they do that for each other so beautifully.
I'm just so happy for you that you made it finally to the finish line here. To good health, to long life, and you guys are well on your way already to many great memories. Here's to you.
I realized Grandpa was right. You didn't find a man after you got a dog. You found Haley, and we've been so glad that you did. I have had the privilege of knowing Katie since we were 5. If you are here because of Katie, you know that if you called her, she would show up for you. She would give you what she has. She would give you her time. She would just give you herself. So it is no surprise to me at all, Haley, that you've seen these qualities in Katie, what I have gotten to reap the benefits of for so many decades, that you get to see this and reap the benefits of it for the rest of your life.
Sometimes you meet someone and instantly think, ah yes, same vibe, different passport. Like many of you, I met Haley through Girls Love Travel, a little Facebook group that turned into something extraordinary. Who knew a travel group would become a launch pad, not just for epic adventures, but for deep friendships, and in Haley and Katie's case, true love. Some of us here have done things like herd reindeer in the Arctic Circle. Others have climbed Mount Fuji. Some have hung out and had sleepovers with penguins in Antarctica. That's not just wanderlust, that's soul-level curiosity. Haley and Katie embody the spirit of all of that. So Haley and Katie, may your marriage be filled with the same wonder you feel when you land somewhere new. May you always find joy in the detours, strength in the turbulence, and love at every stop along the way. Here's to many years of shared passports, packed bags, and the greatest adventure of all, building a life together. Cheers to you both.
Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. And I want to congratulate the two of you and a toast to you for finding each other and finding your person. Somewhere over the rainbow.
I did have the good fortune of having your dad speak and welcome me into the family at our own wedding. I just want to read a few words from him. My wife, Chris, and I are working very hard on our 40th year of marriage. Of these 40 years, we have managed probably 34, maybe even 35 very good years. A winning percentage of about 87.5%. Not too bad in any league. I have found that I like her as much now as I loved her when I asked her to marry me. So to Daddy's little girl, and Katie, I wish you true happiness, love, and friendship for many, many years and a better percentage.
My wish is for you two to have a wonderful life like we did. Buzz would have loved Katie too. He would have loved to have been here. He would be taking pictures right and left, mostly of birds instead of family. I'm wishing you both much love and happiness. And as the old buzzard would say, you did good, kid. Love you both.
It's been truly amazing to look around tonight and just see all the people we love in one space. When we look around and we see all of you, your acceptance and appreciation, it wasn't about the fact that it's two women up here. You see us as individuals who happen to have fallen in love. So thank you for that as well. And with that, I think we're gonna dance and enjoy and have a wonderful night.
Living my best life. Living my best life. I'm living my best life. I wake up with the sunrise. It does not look a thing like I thought that it would, but I've been getting my steps in, and I sleep with my best friend. It's the best that it has been in a long time. I'm living my best.